I was so.
No, you're dying.
I'm dying. Intermission. Hey Appers, welcome to our Met Gala special. What is this year's theme?
The Met Gala theme this year is fashion is art. So
up to interpretation.
Right.
As it usually is.
What are you inspired by?
I decided to do the Renaissance. This is my little white collar. This is actually like a circa 2015 Top Shop. If anybody remembers that store, it had like funky pieces and colors, velvets, textures.
Okay, but why the Renaissance?
Oh, I don't know.
We don't care about modern Top Shop.
No, I don't even know if it's a thing anymore. But just because it reminds me of art. Like I think when I went to like Rome, that's mostly like what the paintings were like. Kind of like that one. What about you? Because I didn't know.
Well, I'm Frida Kahlo. So, iconic Mexican painter. And the Met Gala, it's May 4th. And May 5th is, I wouldn't say it's huge Mexican celebration, but it's Cinco de Mayo. So,
nice.
Inspired by the colorful art of Frida Kahlo and her beautiful unibrow.
Yes, you slide that one. Okay, so what is our red carpet lineup? Or black carpet, I guess.
Yeah, so the real star is, and seen in most Met Gala red carpets, are Cloud by the Kardashians.
Yeah, the Kardashians.
There's always one. I don't think Khloe would go
I don't know.
often.
I don't know if I've seen her. I've seen Kim.
Definitely Kim. Definitely Kendall. Because she's,
I don't know if
model.
I've seen Kourtney. Ever.
I think once.
Maybe.
And obviously Mama Jer.
Yes, that's actually so true. I always forget.
And then what else do we have?
We have Lesser Evil, Popcorn, and Poptastic.
So if you're new to this channel, we're two dietetic students breaking down how marketing can influence our food choices, and we'll be discussing nutrition and perhaps celebrities throughout this episode.
Let's get poppin'.
I'm stoked. We don't get Cloud in Canada, so this was a
go
special,
above and beyond. Yeah,
special order. Who's your favorite Kardashian?
Oh, that's so hard.
I feel like you like Kendall.
I like her. Yeah, I like her street style, but I don't know if personality. Like I don't know. To be honest, I do think Kylie's pretty funny.
Sure, I don't know much about her. So.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have like a
favorite.
Other than fashion, I don't really
follow.
Yeah. Anyways, what about you? I feel like I know.
Who? Chris?
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably.
Yeah, okay. This is one of their, 25 brands that they have.
Yes, and this is by...
Chloe.
Great name, I would say.
I love it. That was on my notes. I was like, that is genius. Chloe, Cloud.
Yeah.
Just so good. Even the fact that little clouds look like popcorns.
Yeah, they claim to have protein, even though popcorn natural already has protein. Mm-hmm. So... But they add whey protein to it too.
Yeah.
Or protein isolate or something like that. But we'll go through the ingredients in a little bit. But should we try?
Yeah, let's do it. What I also really like, just because obviously there's like a cloud sky theme on their website or something. I might even say here, it says snacking is looking up. Because like they're making it obviously healthier, so snacking is looking up. Snacking is looking bright. I thought it was so good. I remember seeing, I think, a taste test by Kendall, and she was like so surprised that it tasted so good. I don't know how popcorn can, I don't know, do people expect it to taste bad and then they're like surprised?
There's definitely some bad popcorn though.
Okay, what's bad popcorn for you?
When it has like no flavoring, like some of the new popcorns that are like healthier, they just don't taste like anything. And what you're risking with a bag like this is losing that crunch and just going flat.
Oh, okay.
So there's definitely bad popcorn. I love popcorn, so it's
okay.
Yeah, I would know. Ready?
Yeah.
It's okay. Can you feel it not being crunchy anymore?
Yeah. No. Now that you said that was my first impression. Is that it's just mushy.
Yeah, it's okay. What is that supposed? What flavor is this?
I'm getting white cheddar.
White cheddar. Mm-hmm. Not as strong as I would like. I would say.
You're so right. It's just mush.
It's not, it's lacking that crunch. So.
It's not light either.
let's quickly go through the ingredients because I actually thought it was okay. So popcorn, olive oil. For protein, they add protein isolate, cheese powder, whey protein concentrate, buttermilk, solids, cheddar cheese.
Granular cheese.
Salt contains less than 2% of citric acid, lactic acid. It's not salty at all, which I guess it's good. Popcorn already has around, depends, I think it's 4 to 7 grams per 50 grams. So like, I just feel like adding more to this is kind of performative. I don't think it's necessary. I don't think the obsession should make it.
To the popcorn, yeah. And I think there was like, when preparing for this episode, there's overall a trend on the websites and with the companies to make popcorn better for you. And I thought that was so fascinating considering that popcorn is probably like the most, in general, like the most lightest, unless it's like obviously doused in butter, but just like popcorn itself. Well,
that's the thing. So the brands that we're gonna review today, and it's 3 of many, right?
Oh yeah, there's so many.
There are brands already doing healthy alternatives to popcorn. And I do agree, they're healthier because the popcorn we used to eat, like the one that you buy from that you pop in your microwave or you go to the movies, it's very high in butter and salt. So yes, these are healthier popcorn.
I don't know, I guess I maybe just, my mom would just pop popcorn at home in an actual like a little machine, and all I just had was like a salt in it. So that's kind of what I think when I think popcorn is. I think pretty boring and basic already. So for me, anything else is just more.
True, but who really is like popping it like that?
That's true, yeah. I guess that's literally all I grew up with, but
the bags of popcorn that you put in the microwave already have like butter and other things. So there are healthier versions of those, but popcorn in general, like the way you just described eating, it's high in fiber, already has a little bit of protein. You can, like if you make it at home that way, you can actually control where you put it in. But one thing that's nicer about this ones is that it already comes flavored, which is, you don't have to buy those powders that you put in.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's a lot of work and it doesn't taste the same.
Yeah.
It doesn't stick
Yeah,
the same.
You seem to be, you're well versed in popcorn.
Oh, yeah.
I'm clearly just not.
Basic salt.
Yeah, basic salt.
On your stove.
I was like, what are you talking about? Okay, is there a weird aftertaste?
I don't think so, but I don't taste the white cheddar.
Because this is no weird aftertaste, but to me, popcorn never even has an aftertaste.
No, why would it?
I don't know what they're talking about.
What kind of popcorn are they eating?
I don't know, because I was curious when I was preparing for this. I tried to Google just a basic popcorn label, and really all there was less ingredients than this one. It's just popcorn, a palm oil, so maybe they hate palm oil, or like a canola oil, and then like something to, like either had a lactic acid or something, and there was like one other thing, salt maybe. Those were like so when it says like no weird aftertaste, I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, what are you eating?
What are people eating?
To be fair, the ingredients are not too bad. I think it looks longer because they are adding that protein on it. But olive oil is a great substitution. If you, like, the ingredients are not offensive. Like,
no.
When it comes to nutrition, what it has, it's not offensive. Now, one thing the Kardashians are experts on is marketing. And this is where it starts getting a little out of track. There's diet culture at its finest right here.
Yeah. I think when that comes, like, they think, obviously everyone's going to associate having this popcorn with maybe looking like them or like social status. You know what I mean? So you think, oh, you're being closer to the Kardashians. I mean,
social status for sure. It's very expensive.
Right, yeah. So, but in terms of that, like, everyone knows what's actually like behind there.
Yeah, and what I mean about marketing is that they obviously like the little things that they obviously hate seed oils, diet culture at its finest. Like
cheese, like the fat. They're huge prominent in the website. It was like no seed oils ever, which I always think I'm like, these
made with real ingredients. Okay, like what are the other things?
What company's making popcorn out of something else?
Yeah.
That's what it's like. I feel like popcorn is the most basic snack. So I'm like, what are people talking about?
Yeah.
With the claims of like no artificial flavors or colors. Okay, sure, if you're getting other flavored popcorn, maybe. But like, I'm sorry, when are you eating? Have you ever eaten a purple popcorn? So now you're like, wow, this one has no artificial colors.
Well, there's sweet ones that have color
coding.
Like
the
Like the ones like the candy ones.
Yeah, the candy ones.
Yeah, but they have like the good stuff and the zero fluff.
The comparison.
The comparison.
Yeah. Okay, simple ingredients you can pronounce.
That's what I'm saying.
My eye roll.
They're hitting all the boxes of diet culture and wellness.
Yeah, like, and then, okay, so they say simple ingredients you can pronounce, but like, what if I was also, sure, isolate maybe, but what if somebody's like, what the heck is isolate? It's just such a, this is what I was thinking even too. I always think that people with such a lot of access and money are at least have access to people that can steer them in the correct direction about information. But I guess it doesn't really matter because
it doesn't sell.
Popular. Yeah, I was gonna say it doesn't sell. So
isn't she like interviewing like those like quacks, like the
yeah, they've had even on their
who's the guy that loves going to the grocery stores and just like saying this is toxic and like
Paul Saladino.
Yes,
but like that I don't. They also had Huberman on their show, and Brian Johnson, I think the guy who's like obsessed with not aging. So they do follow quite a bit of that. So I'm not surprised. But like I just always wonder. I'm like, you have so much access, and like, don't you just stumble across somebody who knows? But like you said, it doesn't sell.
It doesn't sell. Like all of the Kardashians have something that's quack. Like isn't like Kourtney has like her vitamins or her colostrum?
Actually was looking at it. Lemmy has everything. It has has a natural GLP-1.
Yeah.
She's
very quacky too.
She is. Yeah.
Who else?
Quack quack.
Non-GMO again. Whole grain. Popcorn's already whole grain. Gluten-free. Popcorn's already gluten-free. Made with real ingredients. And so like it has like that. You have discussed before in the episodes about like the fallacy about like natural means that it's better for you. Mm-hmm. That's the message they're trying to send, and we know that in reality that isn't true.
Yeah, I think overall that's a good point. It's just like them as a family, they do follow a lot of just things that are like untrue or disproven, but that's just kind of like the world that they live in and that sells. So yeah, I think it's surprising, but it's really not.
So you know what? It's actually a cloud because there's no crunch in this.
It's just fluff. FAQ was on the website was freshly popped questions.
Again, they're brilliant in their marketing. That's the one thing the Kardashians do.
Somebody asked, is Cloud keto friendly, low sugar, low fat? And she said, or the website said, strictly keto or low fat, but they're made with clean and wholesome ingredients, which I thought was really funny to use the word wholesome when they have like isolates and concentrates.
Right. This is ultra processed.
Yeah.
This is not your natural. The way your mom made it, it's the natural way of making it.
So.
Very Renaissance.
Yeah. Lesser evil. I think this is insane.
Okay, let's try it.
First. Okay.
Yeah.
This one's no protein. Well,
no protein. Yeah, but it's still white cheddar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
There is a crunch.
There's a crunch. Wow, those are so stale then.
Mm-hmm. The bar is so low at this point.
I don't like the flavor though.
I do. It's slightly sweeter. It doesn't taste like white cheddar, but it does have like a little bit of a buttery taste.
It's got a weird, I don't know what it is. Maybe I actually don't like the butter type flavor.
Tell us about it.
Okay, so I actually don't know if it was originally Lesser Evil, but their owner was in, I think, the trade on Wall Street. I don't know how that world operates, but he was in Wall Street. And then he was really burned out from doing, I think it was trades. And he went to this barbecue and he happened to meet the owner of Lesser Evil at the time. And essentially the business was crumbling. And this guy like decided to take a risk on Lesser Evil and like took over and then made it what it is today. So they also they kind of rebranded it. They added this smiling or the Buddha face in 14. And then because this guy was just like really burnt out, I think his nutritionist actually suggested that they go from, I don't know what they were using originally, but they move on to coconut oil as well.
Classic.
Yeah, which actually makes sense. If that was back in 2014, that would line up with the
trend,
with the start of coconut oil. Apparently every popcorn has a guru on it. I was like looking for it, so here he is.
Okay.
Homer. I don't really get that. I went down I also actually ended up going through some Reddit commentary because they've had like a couple of controversies. I think they were sued in 2023 for similar to Poppy, like they claim too much.
Oh.
I don't know what ended
It
up happening
backfired.
with that. Yeah, and they just in 2025 got bought by Hershey's.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I think Lesser Evil is just such a wild name.
Yeah, that's where I want to focus the attention on is the name. It's like, all right, again, this is
like
another one of
top tier fear mongering.
yeah, exactly. Again, they have the clean snacks, the simple ingredients, or simple acts. Never mind, but it screams
Simple acts, clean snacks.
Yeah, it screams like diet culture as well. Like they have the no seed oils.
Very 2015, 2014. That's when they started. Very peak.
Gluten-free, organic. They also have the clean label.
Which is wild to me. It's popcorn, guys.
Yeah. But in terms of ingredients, they don't have that much. Non-GMO popcorn, coconut oil, tapioca solids, rice flour. Why do they need all that? Maybe to give that flavor. For 50 grams, it has very little protein compared to like original popcorn. Like 3 grams is like on the lower end of like actual popcorn. So that's very curious. They weren't on the protein train, I guess. They lean to the they lean towards the fiber one, I feel.
Yeah, I feel like they're still very coconut oil coated.
Yeah, they're also hate seed oil, so they use.
Oh yeah. For these popcorns, better for you, like everywhere. Chloe, this one, better for you everywhere. Better for you popcorn, better for you this. And I was like, it's strange because I understand candy. I understand so many things. I guess I just never saw popcorn in that light that it needs to be healthified.
When it's funny you said that coconut oil is a saturated fat, and you can see it by the label, Canadian label.
Yeah.
It is a saturated fat. There's research that they're thinking about how if it's actually absorbed differently. But I don't think there's enough research to suggest that's the case, and it's still a saturated fats. Coconut oil, because we spoke about MCT oil, for example, and that is different. It is derived from the coconut oil, but that's different. Yeah, that's interesting. So
you know what? I'll take coconut oil popcorn over a beef tallow popcorn.
That's true.
Yeah.
Anytime.
After the chips, if you haven't seen that video, I'm still recovering.
Go watch. That was insane. 9 grams of saturated fats is a lot.
Yeah.
That's 45% of your daily needs. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Which means it will have like significant more calories as well. Well, next.
Okay.
This is some good color here. Compared.
Okay. Yeah, very, very orange.
Ready?
Yes. Oh. I got the spicy one for you.
Thank you. It's really good.
The flavor is there.
Yeah. It's not as crunchy as I would like.
Yeah, you're right.
But Canadian company.
Hard bite.
Hard bite. There you go.
I was so.
No, you're dying.
I'm dying. Intermission. I'm kidding. It totally makes sense though with this later ones I saw with this packaging. I feel like the hard bite chips have a very similar.
Sorry, I just read this. That is one spicy Canadian. That's how I want people to describe me.
Spicy. That's actually so true. I will call you that now. Flavor 10 out of 10.
Flavor is delicious.
It's very potent, very good.
It's really good, and they do have no artificial ingredients. They do avocado oil, which is good.
So we had olive oil for cloud.
Oh, interesting.
Coconut oil and avocado oil.
I would say for cooking, personally, I think I prefer avocado oil. It has a higher smoking point, and it's just to me it's the one that's like has the least aftertaste. Coconut oil has such a distinct aftertaste. Olive oil depends on how like virgin it is, but I don't mind it. But I think avocado oil is my favorite of those non-seed oils. Like if you wanna hop on that wagon.
I'm so blown
Addicted.
away by the flavor.
Whole grains.
I'm not surprised. Hard bite.
It's solid.
Hard bite is always so good.
5 grams of protein.
Oh yeah, then the other one is really below.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. 3 grams wasn't much, but this one's 5 grams. And this is a great example of how popcorn actually has protein. You don't have to add it, right?
Yeah. No, especially, I don't know, how often do you eat popcorn?
Oh, very often. But But listen, not everything needs to have popcorn. And we're
Protein.
sorry. Not everything needs to have protein. And we're not deficient in Canada. People that are buying these products, we have said this before, they're not deficient. If you can afford Cloud, you're not deficient in protein. Like, yeah.
And you're probably like health conscious, which means you're already probably aware of your protein.
Does it help with satiety? Yeah, like you're feeling, because it has like good fats and protein and all that, for sure. But like, it's not, this already has fiber and protein naturally, that I just don't think you need more.
Yeah, and I think if you're watching a movie, it's so easy to make, I think I've made this comment before, but to make a bowl with like popcorn and then maybe some tamari almonds. Just make a mix and then throw in some nuts and you can get whatever little satiation.
For half the price.
Yeah, punch you want.
And even better crunch.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't know. This is really good though with flavor. I'm just blown away. So obviously I did go to the website. It was a wee bit disappointing.
Okay, why?
Yeah, you go on and it's basically the popcorn and then text moving. It's like faint, almost a little bit translucent text moving in the background. Great for you. No junk, just joy. Better for you. Naturally addictive. Crunch clean. Simple stuff. Snack smart. Pure ingredients.
It is kind of naturally addicting though.
Yeah, no, it said unnaturally addictive.
Oh, okay.
Which I actually had to think about it for a second. I was like, unnaturally addictive, blah, blah.
That is disappointing. Like, why do you need to say that? Like, this is already pretty good. Like, I do think, again, like going back to what we said about like popcorn in the movies, maybe not the healthiest, delicious. But there's so many of these better for you. Like, I feel like you don't really need to announce it anymore. Like, you don't need to make it that shameful.
It was a theatrical, just like smart.
But at least it's not in their packaging.
No, just great. So yeah, I know. I thought that's why I actually almost didn't even look into this one because I was like, oh, hard bite. Oh, looks completely innocent. So I was like, oh, good thing I kind of checked. Because I had zero expectations going onto the website. Mm-hmm. But definitely
all natural ingredients again.
Not the best messaging on there.
The message of things have to be natural in order for them to be healthy.
There was one thing on the website that I thought it was, it said, made from non-GMO corn. And it said, no weird science here. Like, just pure snack-worthy corn. No weird science took me out.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. Okay.
Sorry, I didn't know GMO.
Weird science that saved lives.
Yeah, I know.
But
I was like, oh, yeah, that rubbed me the wrong way strongly.
Yeah, it's kind of sad that they all fall for that.
Shall we whiteboard?
Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh,
wow. Yeah.
Wow.
Who would have thought that we would have had the same order? I'm surprised you thought Cloud is second.
I'm surprised too, and here's why. I don't mind the neutrality of the olive oil compared to the coconut oil. I appreciate the neutrality. I wish it was crunchier, but I kind of feel like I want to try a fresher bag.
Yeah.
I'm very curious.
Because we bought it a while ago?
And I'll report back.
Okay.
When I go to the US and see if I can get a new bag.
Okay, yeah, please tell me. Yeah, because you're going soon.
Yeah. And so I think like it didn't have that much flavor, but I feel like it's easier to dress. So like again, I will put my Mexican sauces, I will do all the things. I think it's easier. Now price point is huge. I believe it's significantly more expensive than the other ones. So, yeah, I don't know how I feel about that.
And also definitely a smaller. I don't know if they come in any large, but the other ones are much bigger packages.
Yeah.
They're like not family size.
And less evil. The crunch was there, but it was less flavor for me. And the coconut oil kind of ruined it a little bit for me. I'm not a biggest fan. I don't know. I feel like... Maybe Cloud's slightly better.
Yeah. Okay. Well, the Pop-tastic was just, the flavor was phenomenal. Like I will repurchase. I'm like also curious to try the other flavors as well.
They
like
have
it's
great
kind of like
flavors.
I'm excited. The red
She's the star.
carpet.
She's the best dressed.
She was. We love
Yeah.
what she was wearing. We love
She's
the
the
coat.
best dressed of
Yeah.
the Met Gala
Yes.
episode. Do you have a favorite celebrity that attends the Met Gala and you like her style?
Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so basic. I feel like, I don't know. Do you?
Yes. Do you even watch the Met Gala?
No.
There you go.
I know. I literally just, if I see a YouTube clip, I watch it and I just watch a couple of interviews. That's it.
But yeah, for me, it's Zendaya. It's always like a no-brainer. She's always on point. Blake Lively.
Okay.
She's usually really great for the Met Gala.
I've never even seen Blake Lively.
Oh, she's. There was a year that she was like the chair of the Met Gala, and like
Fun.
yeah.
I'm so basic. I like I said, Kendall, Haley. Yeah, all of anything she'll do.
Anyway, and yeah, let us know if you've tried any of this, and if there's a popcorn bag that we haven't
I think
tried.
we need to come back and do a part 2 for popcorn because there's so much.
many.
Yeah, and I'm excited now. You've inspired me to improve my popcorn game.
I thought your style.
Yeah, no, not staying the same. But yeah, we can do a part 2.
Yeah, sounds good.
The public wants it.
Yeah, please like, subscribe, and we'll see you next
See you
time.
next time. Bye.
Cut.